It is time to take a look at what's been happening in the world of sports. Joining us is our sports editor, Paul Need. Hello, Paul.
Evening. Hello.
Let's start with baseball in the KBO. The best of 7 Korean series starts tonight.
Yes, that's right. Game 1 was supposed to start at 6:30. The Samsung Lions versus the Kia Tigers at Gwangju-Kia Champions Field, but rain delayed the start for well over an hour and finally began just after 7:30. It is currently the bottom of the 3rd inning, level at 0-0. Now, the Kia Tigers are the champions of the regular season, and the Samsung Lions beat the LG Twins in the playoffs, winning 4 games. The Tigers and the Lions are first and second for the most championship wins. The Lions have won 8, the Kia Tigers 11. If the Kia Tigers win this year, it'll be their first in 7 years. KBO has been the hottest ticket in town of late. The regular season made history by surpassing 10 million spectators for the first time. And according to KBO on Sunday, postseason gate receipts amounted to over $75 million. Tonight's game sold out in just under 15 minutes.
Wow. And moving on to V-League volleyball, what are the main takeaways from the opening weekend?
Well, it's the V-League's 20th anniversary season, and it's a season that volleyball legend Kim Yeon-kyung is determined to end with a championship. The 36-year-old has delayed retirement with the aim of lifting the title with her team, the Incheon Hunkuk Life Pink Spiders. They began the new season with a 3-1 win over Hill State and are seeking a first title since 2019. In the men's game, 5 of the 7 teams are led by foreign coaches. Under Frenchman Philippe Blanc, the Chonan Hyundai Capital Skywalkers, who won the pre-season KBO Cup, are aiming to prevent the Incheon Korean Air Jumbos from winning a 5th title in a row. The Skywalkers beat Seoul Udikard Udiwon 3-2, while the Jumbos beat Ansan OK Financial Group Okman 3-1.
And moving on to football, Son Heung-min is back.
He is back, and he marked his return with a goal. Son on Saturday scored in Tottenham Hotspur's 4-1 Premier League win over West Ham United. Son added the 4th for what was his 250th goal involvement for Spurs. In 416 games overall for the club, Son has now scored 165 and assisted another 85. Now, Son had missed the last 3 games, as well as Korea's 2 recent World Cup qualifiers, due to a hamstring problem. Elsewhere in Europe, Lee Kang-in was on the score sheet for Paris Saint-Germain in the French Giants' 4-2 league win over Strasbourg on Sunday. It was his 4th goal in 8 league matches so far this season.
Right, and finally to golf. An LPGA tournament took place here in South Korea over the weekend.
It did, yes. The BMW Ladies Championship at Sowon Hills in Paju. It was won by Australian Hannah Green, who finished 19 under par, 269. It was a wire-to-wire win too, having led from the get-go. She takes home $330,000 and becomes the 3rd player with at least 3 LPGA victories this year, as well as the first Australian to win 3 since Carrie Webb in 2006. Song Yoo-jin and Choi Hye-jin both finished tied for 4th as the highest-ranked Korean players, finishing at 16 under par.
All right, thank you, Paul. I'll see you next week.
Thank you.